Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Now we are going to study types of sets. First is finite set. A set whose members can be counted. That is, in which the process of counting its member comes to an end, is called a finite set. For example, the set A is equals to A, E, I, O, U. In this set, you can count these members. Here are 5 members. So this is a finite set. Similarly, the set of all person on earth. You can count all the persons on earth. So this is a finite set. Now infinite set, a set which contains unlimited number of elements, that is, in which the counting of elements does not come to an end, is called an infinite set. For example, the set of prime numbers, the set of integers less than 0. Third is singleton set. A set containing only one element is called a singleton set. If any set contains one element, then that set is known as singleton set. Next is empty or null set. The set containing no elements at all is called the empty set. It is denoted by the symbol this or by the symbol 5. For example, squares with 5 sides. So this is an empty set. Okay. Cardinal number of a set. The number of distinct elements in a finite set A is called its cardinal number and is denoted by NA. Now let's take an example. Here is a set P and the elements in this set 1, 2 and 3. There are 3 elements. So the cardinal number of this set is 3. And how we denote? We write N and in the brackets we write the name of a set. Here the name of a set is P, so we have written P here. So NP is equals to 3. This is a cardinal number of a set. Fourth, equal sets. Two sets A and B are said to be identical or equal, written as A is equals to B when they have exactly the same elements. For example, A is equals to 4, 7, 1. B is equals to 1, 7, 4. Here in both the sets, the elements are equal. Here is 4, here is also 4. Here is 7, here is also 7. Here is 1, here is also 1. So this A and B are equal sets. So we write it like this. A is equals to B. Now next is equivalent set. If the two sets contain the same number of elements which may not be exactly the same elements, they are equivalent set. For example, here the set A is equals to 3, 5, 7 and a set B is equals to 9, 11 and 13. Here are 3 elements in the set A and 3 elements in the set B. So the number of elements in both the sets are same. So this is equivalent set and we write it like this. In equal sets, the elements are same, identical in both the sets. But in equivalent set, it is not necessary that elements should be the same. Okay. Next is disjoint sets. Sets which do not contain any element in common are called disjoint set. For example, in the set A, car, aeroplane and bicycle, and in the set B there is ball, bat and balloon. So there is not any element which is common. So this is disjoint set. Next, overlapping set. Two sets are called overlapping set if they have at least one element in common. You see set A is equals to 4, 8 and 12 and here set B 6, 12 and 18. So in both the set one element is common, that is 12. So this is overlapping set. Universal set. A universal set is the set of element from which elements may be chosen to form set for a particular decision. Universal set is denoted by the letter U. For example, the set of month of the year is the universal set for the set A, March and April. Similarly, the set of whole number is the universal set for the set B, which is equals to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5.